Plain berry. Cranberry, did you hear about your the terms of your execution, by the way? Yeah, okay. Molly, if you want to handle it, feel free. I'm not gonna cut your head off. Sorry, no, Molly asked to take over. Molly's gonna take care of it. And most have that problem, and people be going, there's one very obvious skill tree. I think that at least in World of Warcraft, it has gotten a lot better. In like Cataclysm and beyond, after they did the major rework, no, sorry, after Cataclysm, when they did the major rework to one talent per, or like 3 talents per tier, and like what, like I think it was like 6 tiers, and you would pick one of 3 and 6 times. There was only one build for a very long time, and if you tried anything else, you were just griefing. Nowadays, I think you can kind of just work your own shit out, but it's a lot of effort, I feel. Hi, Teaser Joked, what's going on? We're executing Cranberry and or Molly. Just Cranberry. Molly's gonna be taking care of it, yeah. He pinged out an at everyone just for fun, and someone has to be made an example of, because he inspired bad behavior from other moderators, and now I have to kill him. But I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna delegate that killing to Molly. Have a good idea? Okay. Listening. What if we executed Dusk? We're not executing Dusk. Dusk made the roles system. He's not even completely innocent, Cranberry. He's like actively in the opposite direction of this problem. He created the system so that we wouldn't have to ping everyone. This is why you're getting executed. It's so true. So true. Jason at AAA King. What's going on? What's going on? He's problematic. People need blood. Anyway, thinking about talent trees in MMOs, I realize now I played through like 4 expansions of Final Fantasy XIV. I don't remember a single thing about that game's progression. I only remember the story, because you didn't have to learn the progression systems in that game. We execute Wick the bot. I've been thinking about just killing that bot off anyway. I don't think it's done anything. Do the class quests? Oh yeah, I remember doing my cool ninja quests where I got to do like flips and shit. That was fun. Do gladiatorial combat instead of a straight up execution? No, because like the people want blood, and what if Cranberry wins? Wild animal adding everyone? Dude, you should see, like, half the servers I'm in for streamers, much bigger than this one. They are atting everyone all the time. And you know what? Personally, I'm just gonna say it. Maybe this is controversial. Maybe this is brave. I don't know. I don't get why people are so upset about getting added. Make it make sense. What are you upset about? You get a red notification in a server that you don't really participate in, and you're going, oh man, I bet someone pinged very specifically me. Probably not, but you should probably go check out what they're talking about. Like, I get a red notification from the server that I have that's just my friends, and I go, one of my friends probably wants to talk to me. I get a red notification from, like, Jorbs' Discord server, and I'm not thinking, oh man, I bet someone in Jorbs' Discord server is trying to talk to me right now. I better get in there. All your friends ignore their pings and they all have 99 plus notifications. I have... How many am I at right now? Does it show me? I don't think it shows me anymore. I have a few hundred, yeah. But I don't care. I turned off notification sounds. Nice, cool, zero, zilch, none. I don't really understand why it matters if you have notifications or not. You know how many notifications I have on YouTube right now? I have 6,700. You know what it's like trying to keep up with 50 YouTube comment notifications per day? You kind of give up. Email notifications? It looks like for my stream email, I have 882. No, sorry, 888. And then for the personal email that I use for myself, I have 97. And most of them are just notifications about my student loan payments. Planet Fitness wants me to resubscribe. Yeah, hell no, buddy. It's actually 97. Yeah, nobody emails my personal email because I don't give it out. This guy's clinically insane. I'm the most sane. You guys, if you're out here and you're like, oh no, my Discord, it has a red 9+, who cares, man? I don't get it. Who cares? The red 9 will end your existence? Why? It doesn't matter. And there's a magical tool called select all and mark as read in most emails. Yeah, I don't care. The principal gotta get rid of every notification? Why? Just because? They don't do anything. I don't get it. I think it is just one of those like just because things that it's impossible for me to grasp because I don't care and you do. I think that's all it comes down to. Notifications of people are being cringe. The last time I left my Discord sounds on, they sent like 500 messages in the politics channel in the course of an afternoon, and I went, you know what? I don't think I need this anymore. The side effect is that sometimes a friend will send me a message, like Ryan will send me a message, and then I just won't see it for like 30 minutes because I don't check my Discord. But it's also kind of nice to not be so wired. I honestly suggest you try it. Because, like, I don't hear the notification sounds anymore, and I don't check it, so I don't know when I'm getting messages. And it's kind of nice to not just, like, hear the badoop and fucking lock in instantly and go, oh, fuck, someone has messaged me. Time to touch grass? Yeah, I've really changed my life since I uninstalled Puzzles and Survival. I don't care about messages anymore. I'm looking for, who do I want today? I'm feeling Blunker Carlson today. I don't know. That's where icon changing still gets you. Dude, this is gonna blow your fucking mind. Once it gets to 9+, it doesn't change anymore. It stops changing once it gets to 9+. How hard is it to find an internship studying CS at U of M? Are you going to the main campus or are you going to one of the satellite campuses? Because well, my experience of finding internships was tainted a little bit by the fact that I did most of my college time during COVID and struggled very much. Hi, Carcane, how you doing? Lucas Aurelius doesn't get out of the box very often. Oh, you finally got this game? It's so fun. Yeah, it is, dude. It's very good. You're sleepy? Me too. Going to the main campus? The main campus, I went to Dearborn, and I think that it was... Dearborn is a, like... It's a commuter college, and I feel like the college experience there is subpar. But, like when I went the first time when I was 18, it was pretty bad for me because there's just no one there and there's no activities to do. But I think you will not have that problem at the main campus. So, I think you'll have a good time. But I feel like if I could, I would probably change. If I could go back in time and change anything, I'd probably just go to a different college. But if I went to a different college, we probably wouldn't be here right now because I probably wouldn't end up streaming. So, it is what it is. Don't offer to go to Swarthmouth in Pennsylvania. Any tips? If that's in the, like, fucking no man's land between Pittsburgh and Philadelphia, I think you should not go there. Look, I drive across all of Pennsylvania when I go to see my grandmother. There's this, like, I don't know, maybe 200-mile stretch of absolute nothing, but when you get past Pittsburgh but before Philly. It's... like, I remember I was coming back and I was like, man, I really gotta pee. I'm gonna hop off at this exit and find somewhere to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we can get back on the road. I got off the road and I was just in the middle of a fucking forest. There was nothing there. I'm not kidding. It was like, it's just houses and forests and mountains. And I'm like, what? Is there not a gas station? Do we not have, like, anything? A McDonald's? Maybe a Walmart? It's hell. You know what they had? They had a fucking train track that I got stuck at. And I went, man, I hate it here. You behind a tree? No, I canceled my mapping program and then just put in gas station and it took me to one. Dubsy, thank you for 14 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Hi, randomly, are we yapping? Yeah, I got a little sidetracked. We can start playing Wildfrost now. Oh yeah, that's right. Spoilers for the YouTuber today. I tried to have fun. My biggest error. I won't make that mistake again. Fun? Yeah, I played this shit. It wasn't very good. No towns only exist because of highways. Brother, there weren't even any towns. There's nothing out there. You pass signs on this road that are like, next exit 11 miles, 15 miles. And I'm like, what the hell? What's going on out here, man? I'm not even gonna look at the rest. I'm just gonna click this shit. Either have fun or win. No, so like it's a trick that I play on myself very constantly. Where I go, okay, you know what, chat? Today we can play a different pet. You know what? Today let's play Snoof. And you know what I should do? I should not do that. It's just not worth it. I was convinced you were a bicycle and you couldn't turn it off. Did your grandma have wheels? Oh fuck. Oh shit, it's the devil. It's actually not that bad of a devil. Hey, can someone shoot Dubsy, please? Gun this man down already. Bro, they're sleeping. Are you seeing this shit? I'm gonna have to shoot him. This is why we gotta ban Cranberry and kill him. I'm thinking 4 days. There you go, buddy. You don't get emotes? That's not true. You have all the cool YouTube emotes. You guys have cool little things you can type over there. My hero is on a weird turn timer, but I think the best thing to do is just kill the penguins in pairs. Looks so bad. What do you mean it looks so bad? Look at that. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Can't believe you talk shit about that thing, though. Randomly thinking for 26 months. I heard the Mets are back above 50%. Is that true? Emos just ain't it. I do need... No, they aren't? Ah, fuck. Oh, no, they fell below 50%. Bro, I can't even keep up. That's how bad things are. Not too bad. Bye, Dubsy. Have a good one. Catch you later. I think you go double traveler. The charm is okay, but you know. I only made $78 in that fight? I hit the goblin like 4 times. Today, I played into that fight and it wasn't very good. I didn't have a great setup for it. And I made 71. Make that make sense. Bro, it's so fucked up. I hate the penguins. I'm gonna play Yuki today. There's a Snoffle here. See? Don't even talk to me about that booty. I'm not picking it. Here's something really funny but also messed up. Sure. Had to consider that one. It's a real crapshoot on the internet. I'll go with sure. He called it. It's almost like 100% that it was a lot better to go the other card there. Very, very likely that it was better to go Pooty because Yuki really wants multi-hit, but I don't care. Processing this fight, 1 sec. It's okay for Yuki to be here. I need to look pretty hard now for cards because I need to find a snow cake. My belief. Letting Woodhead go without Queen Glovery on the board? Probably not. Oh, and Earthberry's about to wake up. Chrono plus Zoomland Nest? Sure, if we hit Chrono plus Zoomland Nest, we can play that too. Tucker Carlson, if global warming is real, then why am I covered in ice? He's right, you know. The bus to school a couple of years ago. We got a U bus driver who was a complete Mongol. Okay. I was giving the kids for riding for eating because some had like 3-hour rides. 3-hour rides? That's crazy. 3-hour rides? That is like... I'd be screaming. You cursed him on the screen. It was so bad he got in your face. Walked off the bus and he got suspended for a week and you walked to school fighting snakes. You're fighting snakes? You're fucking battling on the trail to get to school? Shiny, thank you for gifting the sub. Appreciate it. Three-hour rice. That's me when I'm making rice. And I want it to be real good. Someone hops between both chats. Me. Hi Mononot, how's it going? Is this par for the course fighting snakes and possums from attacking your cats? I didn't know it was fucking, I didn't know it was like that down there. Dude, someone commented on one of my videos recently. I think it was a few days ago. They said, this guy clicked Moko Totem and then never put spice on it. What's he doing? And I went, this guy put spice on his Moko Totem. Hilarious. Oh, man. This guy's he's using Moko Totem for damage. Ah, Chrono. Chrono. It's good in quotation marks. But this is like it is. I called it the best card in the game a few days ago. It's probably not quite the best card in the game, but it's really, 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 really good to have Shroominator. I think I picked Chrono here, but it's probably not right. If I didn't take Moko Totem already, I would always take Shroominator there, but Moko Totem is pretty good. And the Chrono payout potential is very high. Okay, is a spice-related effect, you're not using the full potential. Yeah, and Blunder Tank has an effect related to destroying junk. All true. All true. I can't beat these allegations. They know how to swim. That's not right. You could probably Battle Charm Hero here, and it's decent. Do 8. I don't even know what boss this is. It's Bamboozle. I think I'm entering my play it safe era and just putting Battle Charm on my hero. Because, like, you know, I don't need to do this, but it makes my life a little easier. Hello, Winter Worm. Hi, Volcano. Hi, Jake. How you guys doing? Good to see ya. Should just freeze Bamboozle. What was illegal cooking with Moko Totem? Okay. I'm listening. Varian Smackback? That sounds pretty good. Being meant to hit you tonight is supposed to have dissipated enough to be just heavy rain. Yo, the David Cage game? That's pretty cool that the hurricane's bringing you that. What's the Blunky variation today? That's Blunker Carlson. As someone said earlier, if global warming is real, why am I encased in ice? So true, Blunker Carlson. So true. Advertise the Minecraft server to the YouTube people yet? No, I haven't. I talked about it yesterday actually in the video, but that was yesterday and it wasn't up today. What's Chris up to? He's just standing there. Nothing too crazy today. He's just standing. He's chilling. Woke Mob finally iced him. He's getting canceled for this one, man. Did you guys see that Twitter sitcom, The New Norm? Did I talk about this already? I don't know. I can't actually remember what I've done in recent days. Have we already talked about The New Norm? Because I watched the trailer for it the other day, and I gotta tell you, it's nice that comedy's finally legal again on Twitter. I'm glad to see they finally won. Talk about it again, it's so funny. Someone talked about it on, everything that I have to say has already been talked about on Twitter, but the thing that I find most puzzling about that show is I have no idea who is supposed to watch that. Because, like, people like us are just gonna call it stupid, and the people who might find it funny don't use Twitter. I don't think the chronic Fox News watcher who thinks that pronouns and canceling actually happen is someone who's gonna go, oh yeah, baby, I can't wait to go open up twitter.com and watch The New Norm. Or right-wing nutjobs on Twitter? I don't know. I feel like even for them, it would be pretty performative to call that show anything other than, like, offensive, but not in the sense of like, oh my god, I'm so triggered. It's offensive in the sense that like, I can't believe you would fucking show me this. However, I will say, I did like it when he said he just wants a beer. That was a good one. +2 for that one, buddy. So true, bestie, so true. He was real for that. Nothing I do matters. Everything is the same. I freeze everything and it's all over in 2 turns. I just want normal beer. And they have. I also really like that. I feel like you can write a whole dissertation on all of the things that don't make any sense in that show. But I gotta say, I like the weird country singer as the intro. For no obvious reason. Really just dragging country down. And that's true, and Elon Musk. I did read all of the episodes. I bet the episode where Elon replies to a tweet in the episode So True, that where the tweet is calling AOC, what is it? It's hot but not smart, or like hot but dumb. I don't know, man. I just think that they really have a smash hit on their hands. Just out of morbid curiosity? No, I hunted it down. It wasn't really morbid. I like watching bad right-wing content so that I can then go, wow, these guys need to, like, go outside. I like the Newman Bell way more than it's actually good. The Newman Bell can hit, like, these guys, or these guys, and that's not very good, or these guys. The Newman Bell also could hit Snowstick, and that would be pretty good. I'm your favorite right-wing streamer. Yeah, I got a right wing and a left wing because I love KFC. Am I right, fellas? Up top. I don't know what I'm picking here. I think You know, with Chrono isn't trolling though. Yeah, I really hope it Noomwins my Woodhead. That sounds really good. Really hope it Noomwins this Moko Totem actually. Anyway, I'm gonna go Curse Crown Sun Charm. So the KFC made a halal menu. Look, I don't want to talk about this. If anyone says anything weird about this, I will just kill you. But I did see a really good post on Reddit the other day, which was in my favorite subreddit, reddit.com/r/atheism. It was some dude in the UK, and the post said, "Is anyone else really worried about the rise of Islam in the West?" And I was like, no. What are you talking about? And like all of his shit is just weird talking points that nobody believes. And these people on r/atheism are like, yeah, so true, so true. That subreddit is just a hellscape, by the way. This morning, I saw someone who said their post goes, "I went to church today with my parents because they really wanted me to, and this church wants $250,000 in donations per week." And this dude said, and he believed that shit. And dude, he really thinks that. $250,000 per week he thinks they want. And they think they're gonna get. It's crazy what these people will it's crazy what these people will just type on their on this website. 223. Wow. Okay. I mean, one turn timer Yuki, I almost want to just play hmm. I mean, I think you probably just go like Shelba Yuki maybe. But you don't really want to curse crown Yuki. You could regular crown Yuki. Curse Chronos sounds good, yeah, exactly. But you also want to play Curse Crown Shelbo, and Shelbo doesn't play with Chrono very well. So I think what you do from this spot is just go like Curse Crown Snoffle, Curse Crown Shelbo, and call it a day. Plus 2 damage to item spell doesn't give it to Gunk Fruit. It does give it to Gunk Fruit, it just doesn't give it to Gunk Fruit. That's added to your deck after the bell gets put in. It's not like a persistent effect. Hey, wait a minute. www.wildfrostwiki.com/spice mocos. Wait, this doesn't seem right. The wiki is definitely wrong here. Because one of the spawns is definitely Grog Grumps. I don't think I've ever seen this Pepper Witch before. It's a little strange that she's here. Had this exact encounter before? I think that there's like a floating third character in this fight or something, because sometimes the Moko totem just shows up at different timings, I feel like. I don't know. It's a little bit odd, but we're so strong it doesn't matter. So that's nice. I don't know. Very strange. I have to say. Very, very odd. Like, so what? There can just be... Am I crazy? There can just be more enemies in this fight sometimes? That doesn't feel right. The fight generations in this game kind of fuck me up. Also, the lose condition of this fight isn't getting chipped out by Makoko, so I don't really give a fuck if they set Yuki to 1. Because I win or lose this fight based on if I kill... Countdown by 2? Alright. I win or lose this fight based on if I kill King Moko, right? Pepper on my witch till I apply 2 spice to allies in the row. True. So true. So true. I agree. I think you press this wave bell because there's no reason to waste Snoffle's freeze here. And also Yuki's attack. Yeah, okay. See? This is different. This is what's different. There's usually 2 Pepper Witches and a Makoko here. There's a variation of this fight, though, where it's just these. Interesting. Very interesting. Present, your first change in power is adding finite amounts of enemies. Molly, how do you feel about the Uba Bear situation? Would you say? Are you pro or anti-Uba in your campaign? Well, this draw's not very good. The what situation? The Uba Bear situation? How do you feel about Big Uba? Bye-bye, King Moko. King Moko restricts slow strategy play? Yeah. In my opinion, if you are trying to win streak, if your game plan loses to one specific thing, like hard loses, your game plan is probably not worth playing. See, very importantly, Spike's builds. Teeth. I guess we go Bling Bank here. This guy uses spice with Moko Totem. Ah, fuck. Cancel me on reddit.com/r/atheism. I'm ready. Take the Uba Bear, you give it a hot damn, hot water, hot shower, and then it melts. I think then you're just left with a bear. Chrono Zoom Wafers combo was there. That's true. It was there. That is true. You could have done that. Just believe, does this mean you also French kiss your son on national TV? Trick question, Jeff. I don't have a son. You've been psyoped again. Think on that. This is 5. I can have my hero kill Smog. I'm kissing Tom Brady's son then? No, I haven't met him. On the Chris rotate roll? No, we haven't. If you would like to do one, you can. My son is clearly Chris Griffin. I like to consider us, like, friends. 57? It was a low roll. Alright, Chris, get spinning. Oh, he's watching the enemies today. That's 45, so it's probably right about here. Chris rotate roll was done back at the beginning. It was 137. Ah, I didn't see it. We've been getting too many mid-hundreds anyway. That's okay, I don't mind a change of pace. There's no reason to hold this hand. I can save more by just redrawing. I do not fear. I do not fear. By Wiener Cam, by Wiener Cam. Cranberry hasn't been killed yet if you would like to try to mount a daring rescue. There is still time for that. He's just on his... He's on deck to be executed, but they haven't got him yet. Is it a roll if I don't ask for it, or is it just an unrelated random 1 to 360 roll? That's a good question, actually. Am I a god? Maybe. Get his ass. Damn. Now trial by combat? He talked you into trial by combat? That's crazy, Molly. That guy thinks he can take an eagle. He rolled a 4. His ass is dead. I don't think you can take an eagle. Look, we've already done this one at least once this month. We don't have to do the could you fight an eagle bit. We don't want it to get stale. It's already kind of played out. I should go to the extra treasure. I have enough money, and I really, really would like to see a snow cake today. That's not a snow cake, that's a nutshell cake. You know what? The other 2 cards are not very good for me. The fucked up Kabonker is not calling to me. I will click Zoomlin Wafers one time. What about today's Slice and Dice video about how you hit that shifter into chain mana on the final fight? Yeah, I'm different. That's all there really is to be said. I'm different, I'm handsome, I'm better, I'm smarter, more powerful, and you should put it all on 34 when you go to the roulette wheel. Ooh. Hi, Big Proof, and sorry to see that happen to you, buddy. I think you buy another charm and then a shell. Balance charm. Women would prefer to encounter in the woods men or Uba bears. I don't know which one I would choose, but I don't know if they're ready to face Uba bear. I don't know if anyone's ready. Doomed Hexy fight that was a near loss, an agent rolled inflict death. Yeah, that's the secret. You click agent. Agent's actually the ultimate slow play character because of shifter into inflict death. This is definitely good for Yuki, but I should wait in case the last charm slot is something better. I should crown Zoomlin wafers here out of spite, but I won't. Bear would absolutely destroy you. Even if you hit him, you're just frozen. There's no winning. Also, shifter into cantrip into Hexia for her to die. Yeah, probably the counter to that is to not let her go to, like, 3 HP. Pro tip, just don't let that shit happen to you. I suggest it. Put both on Snuffle? You cannot. Wait, the Grink? What the heck? What's he doing here? He's up here. I was gonna play Scrappy Sword, but there's not really a reason to. I guess I can play Gunk Fruit Chrono rather than redraw here. It's probably very slightly better. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that he was grinking me there. Didn't even cross my mind that I was the grink, not the grinker. Yuck. Look at this. Amazing showing out of Zoomlin wafers here. Laser Sword, how's it going? Or probably just Kerbo. At first I read Laser's World and I had to do a double take and then another take after that. I got it, I think. Zoomlin Wafers being the best card once again. Zoomlin Wafers gets me this Bling Bank. And that's all. Because none of the other cards that I play off of this matter. But it does get me the Bling Bank. So that's pretty cool. The Chrono plus Bling Bank combo is pretty good. Can I? I can. So I shall, so that I can. Can I use Crowns and Chrono? Because the Chrono is still in my deck after I took it at the start of the run. Personally, I think it's better to not make your run worse in order to try to get one Frenzy. But your mileage with that theory will vary. I got too much shit in this deck, man. I don't even want this Foothead. Someone needs to kill the Grink. Yeah. Leave it up to X2 Spike. Go get him, champ. Nothing I do matters. I just need to not kill myself here. All I have to do is play cards. And like, I don't know. It doesn't I have so much HP. It's impossible to lose. Dunked in the ice lake. Oh, that's my good man Blunker Carlson. And did you guys realize he's got like a fucked up thing with his suit where he's just see-through? Bunker Carlson is missing part of his chest. I didn't even notice it until I enlarged him. What's going on? What's up with that? The woke mob even got his chest? You guys know what's weird? Trying to spell the letter H. H. Hey Mikkel, how's it going? Newman Charm is very good. Is any of this good? Charge Bell's pretty good. The Flourish card is worthless. Noomlin, Zoomlin. Oh my god, it's an intro companion. It's gotta be Bomb Bomb, yeah. Don't look at me, Bomb Bomb. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. Snowcake. Damn. Bro, there's so many clunkers on this run. I'm done. I'm full. Please stop. No more. The card from my last video? It sure is. That sure is her. Taking the Zoomlin nest for clunker spam? Sell the clunkers to who, Ben? We're gonna put a bunch of clunkers out so they can go die in the war to fucking hogs? Now this Zoomlin wafers looks... Well, I'm gonna play it. Sheesh. That's some incredible stuff right there. It's almost good. It's not terrible with the charge bell if you draw it turn 1. I will give you that. This turn was not bad. I would like one bling bang. At a certain point, I think the card might even become worth playing. It's pretty okay here, since I have nothing else to do in this deck. Oh. Boys off work. Hi, Cash. How was your day at work today? I think I will freeze him. I don't care about the teeth. You're about to get this work boy off. Cranberry? If you know what I'm saying. Does anyone know what he's saying? thought you guys had a few more years for that. I should probably give a little bit of respect to Razor and just call him in and beat his ass. It seems most correct. Does it increase the gobbling money gain? The gobbling money gain? No. Nothing for the gobbling. Having Frenzy 2 do anything? No. Very over in Twitch chat, but cooling his jaw. So true, buddy. God damn, that's true as fuck. Any card. Not too bad. Can't type on this frick ass phone. Nah, you're good. It was absolutely fine. But cool in his Jaja, basically the same as whatever the fuck you said. I agree. Oh, snow cake! Huge! Snowcake, I hate that card so bad. Cranberry, what's your favorite card in wildfrost? You could click on Sunlight Drum here. It's pretty okay since all we care about is old Yuki. And I don't really need a charm. Kill Chrono? You're not killing Chrono here. Come on. I will click on Sunlight Drum. You could click that Storm Globe if you want. Scrap Pal for the gold? Yeah, but it makes my run worse. Hi Carol, how's it going? I am here today. Hitting Snowcake there pretty much wins me the game. I don't think there's a whole lot of nuance to this. Munch Charm Hero? No idea. I don't know why I would try. Can't really imagine a circumstance where I would want to do that. Oh yeah, what's the boss, by the way? Plum Gobbler, Rock Hog, Mega Mimic, Ice Forge, Grizzle. Not too bad. Nut Charm on Moko Totem. That sounds pretty good. Dear Zoomlin Wafers fans, if Zoomlin Wafers is so good, why does my hand look like this? Make that make sense. Hey, Bomb Bomb didn't drop me any money. What the fuck, Bomb Bomb? Sunrod for free, hope this helps. Yeah, I played Sunrod by just paying the one card for it. Am I gonna post this on YouTube? I don't think so. Oh, they're fighting a possessed hero and it doesn't have spike. Is it that wild? I don't think it's all that wild. I think if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. It seems I've never learned my lesson. That's true. Hey, do you guys want to do something fun today? No. Uba Bear. Do you want to do something fun today, Uba Bear? My brain broke and I froze the wrong enemy. That's unlucky. I got the wrong guy. Card fucking sucks, man. Why is this in my deck? But streamer, think of the tempo advantage you're getting. Yeah, let's review the tempo advantage I'm getting from playing Zoomlin Wafers there. Okay, I get the Lumen Vase Snoffle. Pretty good. Get to play the Snow Stick I would have played last turn. Oh yeah, I get to play Scrappy Sword. And this Chump Blocker I don't need. Oh, and this Shell Shield that I also don't need. Wow. What a great play. That was really good. This could be Mega Mimic. I should probably just clean house on the top row, huh? Draw 2 energy cards, you wouldn't have drawn in another 3 turns. Sure. Whatever you gotta say to convince yourself to keep clicking on that shit. Why don't you advance your tempo for getting some bitches? Cash? Looks like that Chump Blocker I mentioned was of use after all. Was it? Is that right? It did get hit. You're not wrong. You know what? I can't argue your point. That thing did get hit. I think you order these in order of how much I want them to live. And it's probably like this. I could press Zoomlin Wafers here. And it's not a very good play. You're gonna take a 3 on Snoffle? That's okay. I think basically on this turn I win the game. Somewhere around here. I even get the Bling Bank value. This one you don't play. Don't fall for the Zoomlin Wafer Psyop. You don't play that one. Think about Zoom Wafers is getting to draw 5 free cards. I don't really want to talk about Zoom Wafers anymore because at this point I think people are either being purposefully obtuse or you know, they just don't listen to me. Either answer is just not worth. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't know. On like we can do our jokes and our memes about it, but as soon as people start to try to actually justify their stance, I just go, why are you typing this? What are you talking about? Have you heard yourself? Have you heard the hoops you're jumping through to try to justify this card? Oh, well, it's not good because of this thing. Yeah, man. I think that the biggest problem that Zoomlin Wafers faces as a card is that there's this camp of people out there who think that Zoomlin Wafers is like the top one card that can't ever be a wrong pick, and it's just, you know, there's only one card in the game that has that. There is a card in this game that is a top one never wrong pick card, but it's not Zoomlin Wafers. And it probably never will be. Nova? Nope. Snowcake? Nope. Lumen Base! True, true. Everyone please clap for Tisa Joked. Correct, it's Blank Mask. There's no universe where you click on Blank Mask and it's not good. I can craft a universe for every single card in this game where I don't want the card except for Blank Mask. I can't even imagine a universe where you don't want that card. What if Blank Mask is inked? That can't happen. Second place would be Gachapomper. Gachapomper has a few situations where you don't want it. I actually think second place would be Snowcake. I think on average, Gachapomper is more powerful, but I think that Snowcake is more universal, because Gachapomper can show up in a run after you already clicked on a Barrage Charm, and then you go, man, I don't want this very much. Can be aimless, though? Yeah, but that doesn't matter because you just crown it anyway. Which Family Guy character do you think would be the best at wildfrost? I mean, first impression is Stewie, but I feel like that's a bad pick because I think that even though Stewie's supposed to be an evil genius, he's actually an idiot from the Family Guy that I've watched. Like, that guy, he like, nobody in the main crew really does any critical thinking. Dude, it might be Quagmire. What about Brian? Brian is also an idiot. Yeah, Stewie, I think he would tilt too hard. Also very true. And like, Joe would also tilt way too hard. Peter, obviously not. Lois, I just think that she doesn't seem very, she's a maybe, I guess. I don't really know anything about Lois's character because I don't think I've watched many episodes where she's in it. Cleveland Jr. is a good pick. Or maybe like Joe's son, whose name I don't know, could also be pretty good. Yeah, I don't know enough about Lois to know if she could even use a computer or not. That's the problem. This guy's name is Bingles. That's a good name. uh, I'm running through them. I think my final answer is probably It's probably Quagmire. Although based on the knowledge I have of the show itself, like and some of the things the characters do, it's probably actually Mayor Adam West. Because that dude just did some freak shit. Maybe Meg, maybe Meg, maybe Meg. But nobody would acknowledge it. Bingles just channels Hey as Chaos the Clown. Yeah, that, I mean that is a clown name. Penguins. Ooh, bad penguins. One of the penguins was replaced with a dog. Whose dog is this? Oh well. I don't bet you're on the computer and you're in Twitch chat now. You know, Bramble, earlier today they were talking about, they wondered if anyone was a double agent. Like switching from one chat to the other. There you are. The double agent. What do you know? It's called strategy, sweetie. Look it up. I'm looking. I can't look up. This isn't right. I missed a multi-kill now, I think. Well, it's okay. I can still make this work. Double agents, you would never. Yeah, you know who else would never switch sides? Pun Pun. There's a chatter who I know picks their side and sticks it out. I should really, like, I've said it for a while, I should really sit down and do some shit for YouTube chat. It was never supposed to get this serious, but here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you know what? Take this one. You would switch sides? Oh shit. That gets harder and harder. Yo, beat ass, Jun Jun. Hell yeah. You think I can actually do anything for you though? Yeah, I'm allowed to like give you emotes and shit, I think. We kind of fucked up if I couldn't. I think you go top path here. $91, by the way. Don't have to know. Yeah, let's be honest with ourselves. I don't think anyone at Twitch HQ even knows I exist. So, we're probably fine. This is a tough choice, but not really. In a lot of other universes here, I would click this bone scraper, but someone shot it with a -1. And so I guess I'm gonna play Blaze T. Real sad, because that is the bone scraper use case, but I'm not taking it with the -1 on it. Aim with Zula? I think you click Demona. Zula's a baddie? Yeah, she's not very good. Crackers and Demona would have been funny. Would have been really bad. Hey, I was just here. I've dreamed this man before. I've already had, yeah, deja vu. I've already had this dream. Well, at least we're pretty strong for this fight. Never mind, Twitch, bad, hi, YouTube. Yeah, you contractually can't say that. You can't hold that opinion. Imagine if you Sunburst 2-2'd your hero and they took Demon Eyes. Two reasons people use to say Zuman Wafers is good. Yeah, tempo. You could definitely say something about tempo. I don't know, is there anything else? I just kind of filter it out of my brain. I don't have thoughts anymore. It does help with sliming your deck, that's true. This side is that bad. I think that your viewing experience will change based on... You know, I don't want to say anything. If I say something, I will be in big trouble. But I will say, you guys do get to roll dice on Twitch. 3 treasures. This was another card that someone went to bat for. I always like to see the cards that people will really like go into the tier list comment section and say, I think you underrated this. I was very surprised to see someone say they thought Agile Battle Axe is like a top 1 card. I think this card is pretty good. But I don't think this card is run warping. Top 1, they didn't say it was top 1, but I put it in like the, I think I put it in the above average tier, whatever I called that. And I think that they were like, this card is like really, really good. Like it should be 1 tier below the bottom. I don't know. Ooh, that's not too good. Sun Charm is pretty good for $40. I think that's a bit of a steal. Maybe early game? They were talking about how it scaled well into the late. I don't know. Moose Charm. Double Aimless. You're right, that did have Double Aimless, huh? Check the memes channel. It could. Hold on. Scrolling. Scrolling. This is really good, Zan. Let me download this. I'll put it up on the screen at some point. This can go on the screen tomorrow in place of Blunker Carlson. Actually, you know what? It doesn't take me that long. One sec. In my back pocket? No, I'll just whip it out right now. What did I save it as? Is it this one? Hold. Here it is. Oh, it's a great size too. Look at that, I barely have to resize it. Now we can start saying, don't make me tap the sign. Here's your full screen view if you want to see what this shit says. God, it is really good. Yeah, banger. Jeff Zoomlin wrote out that copy pasta. He's gonna find me. Can I get a mod to make that the card art? In a just world. Should I Sun Charm my hero? I think it's okay. I think after this run, I am gonna play a little Slice and Dice. I've been talking about it and talking about it. I'm feeling the call of the Slice and Dice. You hit? Oh, Shiny, that was only like 4 rolls. You still have the insane luck. I hear recently why is Zoomlin Wafers bad? Mostly because when you draw Zoomlin Wafers, the rest of the cards in your hand are not really worth accelerating playing. Like, you get to play your hand out fast, and that's okay, but you run the risk of drawing a hand that is just unplayable, right? And you're making your deck very slightly worse for not much value. Yeah, and also they put 10 Zoomlins through a wood shaper in order to make it, and that's really fucked up. It's not even bad, but people believe that I think it's like the worst card in the game or some shit now. It has times where it's good, but in order to really make value out of it, you need to be able to leverage having extra card draw or more cards in hand to convert it off of. Or convert off of, I should say, not convert it off of. Go get him, champ. Sometimes Spike dies in this fight. A very situational card? Yeah. And at the core of all of this, yeah, it's a very situational card, is what I've been saying my whole life. And these people are like, oh, so you hate it, huh? Oh, so you think it's terrible, don't you? I think it just comes down to the fact that people on the internet have very, they get very passionate. Hate situations? You know what, I'll say it. I do hate situations. Whenever someone says the word situationship, I go, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't say that weird shit to me. Stop having fun for a moment, I gotta do some thinking. Stop talking about it, people will forget it. That's not how it works. The card's in the game still. Am I supposed to phase change Infernoko here or kill Minimoko? I think the answer is neither this turn. Well, if you don't phase change Infernoko now, he hits you. And that's not very good. But I also think Spike is pretty much dead no matter what here. Can Snow Infernoko, then Tarblade Mini, then phase change? Yeah, there's a few things not good about that. Primarily, you don't like to phase change Infernoko with a card in hand, because then he counts down instantly on the next phase. And you're not getting any multi-kills off of that. Yeah, I think I'm down to phase change Infernoko here. There's not a multi-kill off of this either right away, but there's more room for one now. I could kill Minimoko. I can also freeze. I could just probably kill Minimoko here. Kind of good to hold on and drop Blizzard Bottle, but the interval is very nice. Because Spike gets to take both of these hits. Actually, no, he doesn't because of the Frostinger. So we can freeze the Frostinger now. That seems fine. God, how OP would Spike be if you could recall him? God, that'd be broken. And then I just clean up here. Imagine I could just recall Spike in this position. Not too bad. What do I do for money? I am 10 or 112. That's plenty. Spark Charm. I need an actual play on this run. That's what you're mainly missing right now. I don't have anything. I think that one thought that you can have in this position is this run has no... There's a chance that I don't get offered another unit on the rest of this run, right? And in that case, I think that the best way to drag the worst run of your life across the finish line is to click this and then click the charge bell. And that might just end up being what we do. Health bell for the leader is nice and safe. I think I clicked the Infinity Sun bell here. Because sometimes there's not a traveler here. I think with a Blaze Tea on the board, you could play Munch. But I don't have anything to feed him, is the other issue. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's much to do with this. I think you're supposed to pick egg, yeah. Feed the Johns. Yeah, I can feed him every, like, 12 turns. I can give him 1, 3, 2. That is a little bit dire. You can go Mega Mimic here. Can I let Munch eat your hero and instantly lose? Yep, you sure can. Yeah, and if I picked Munch there, I'd have to skip this crown for Snuffer Mask. And I don't even know if it would be all that good without Groff. It's a bit of a tough call. What's the fight? Abjotes? That's nice. I'm probably playing around my hero. Which is not great. But, you know, 12 damage long shot on a 3-turn timer, that's not so bad. It's not the worst thing I've done today. I think you're gonna Cursed Crown Blizzard Bottle. That's alright. That's not very cool. At least the Goth took the attack charm for me. And that's pretty okay. But yeah, this is looking like a run where you spend most of the run just waiting for them to show you what the actual game plan is. Somewhere, somehow on this run, they're gonna show me something to play. You just gotta keep your eyes peeled for it. I think we actually want to start spreading out some Demon Eyes to clear this wave. Yeah, no Battle Charm Jabjote is pretty nice. Soulburn is the play? You think Soulburn is the winning play for this run? With my single axe? I think it's a little early to call it. Give me sword chime and I will like it. I would like that. That's true. Wow. Really dodged a few bullets here. It's hard to redraw past Sunburst 2-2 since it is like all I care about is my hero attacking. But at the same time, whatever. We do what we gotta do. Go get him, champ. At least Spike took the HP down for me, too. What a hero. Rip to the real one. It's nice that we get like a little softball fight here, because I think if this was King Moko, I might have been in a real bit of trouble. This is another one of those positions where I feel like there's a bit of a power imbalance between the hardest and the easiest fight. I just think that the Jabjotes are silly little guys in a combat against the World Ender. Fucking King Moko changes how you have to think about the early game because he's so threatening. Then these guys are also here. Spike was real, you would like him as a pet? I don't know, man. He fucking kills people just for touching him. Jabjots can be very scary at times. I mean, like, maybe in the absolute worst case. But even then, I don't really see it. Gaka Frost Shield, and this will be more threatening. I think they should just give Gaka a gun. Just stop messing around. Let him start shooting me. Quit beating around the bush, cowards. Alright, Muttonhead. So long. Good idea for to go for all the unlocks when starting out or just win runs. Some of the unlocks make your save file worse, but I mean, it's fun to unlock things and get new cards, and sometimes you get cool little interactions, so, you know. Do whatever you want, I think, just have fun. Not really the answer you're looking for, but I mean, you know, I don't think it matters too much. There's not like an unlock that you should super try for, I guess, is the correct answer to your question. There's no, like, +1 projectiles in, there's no equivalent of, like, +1 projectiles in Vampire Survivors. This is kept in check by Jabjots giving 0 bling. Yeah, I figured it out. I got there when I thought about what you were saying. How much do Jabjots give? Let's see. Oh yeah, Jabjots give 2. Killing a Jabjot is worth the same amount of money as killing a hog. Oh fuck, and Gok also gives 2. Damn, that's fucked up. I didn't realize it was so bad. Is that better, Spike? No. That is not better, Spike. There's no way you click Vesta here and play it. Hogs are more dangerous than Jabjots? Yeah, I think so. One unlock you could have not unlocked, what would it be? Probably a card. Is Tiger Skull an unlock? Pengu Charm? No, Pengu Charm's cool. Talking shit about Pengu Charm. Hey Avery, how's it going? At some point, I think you have to just throw in the towel and put Sun Charm on your hero. I think Tusk is better than Spike. Comparing normal characters to pets is incorrect because you don't have to give anything up to start with the pet. You are giving up the other side of the path when you path into a character select, and you're giving up 2 other characters that you could pick instead. I didn't do any of that. I just get to start the game with Spike. I'm giving up Bushu, maybe. So they're not comparable. Can you try and have more than one okay interaction? Yeah, you can berry basket. Pentagram, their HP will be at 5. Yep. 7 after the Blaze Tea. Things do not look good. But I also think that this fight will be very bad. Maybe it's okay because I get a little bit ahead of the otakus here. But, you know. I have a feeling we're not gonna like the line that leads to a victory on this run. I think that we're gonna have to do some freak shit to get through this one. Smackback, Upa Bear. Hey man. Gives. This is the real devil. Don't like to see that Kraken. Does this fight have Uba Bear? Because it has enemies that hit you. Or, sorry, it has enemies that have on-hit effects. And you can silence their effects. And because Uba Bear is the devil. Okay. We actually get this hatch, which is good. Just comes out swinging. That tentacle is kind of rough as well. I kind of need the long shot to kill the otaku. Well, I guess I don't if I have a little berry blade angle here. I think you have to play Blizzard Bottle on the otaku. And then this is another 11. I would like to do here and here. 6 and 5, and perhaps a... You can't Blaze Tea because it sets you a little bit far behind. You can Berry Blade this guy next turn. Silent Summon to prevent HP loss? Yep, and you can also recall the summon. was about to freak out if I didn't get my heal. Okay, not too bad. I think that fight was probably fine if I didn't take Sun Charm on my hero. What unit would I find at the Frozen Traveler at this point? Shen? Maybe. Let me look at the units. What would I rip? I saw this. Saw these. Don't want these. This is whatever. Shen's good. This is worthless. You're worthless. Not great here. Saw you. Worthless. Not very good. Are you in this clan? I don't even know what clan this is in. You're in the other clan. This is no good. Not very good. I don't really think many of these units do anything. Wallop. Yeah, I can see Wallop here. That sounds good. There's like 2 units. There's like 1 unit that changes anything about this run that we could pull. I don't think Leech Mask is very good. And I don't think Bling Bank is very good here. And I don't think I want Sheep Hopper. I guess I could play Bling Bank. Maybe we just high roll a charm here. That's not bad. How complex is it to compare to Slay the Spire? I would say it's a little easier than Slay the Spire, roughly. It's a lot harder to learn because this game doesn't have like an external health system like Slay the Spire or Monster Train has. So sometimes you make a mistake and instead of losing like, 10 HP on a turn, you just lose the whole run. And that kind of sucks when it happens to you. It's much easier than Slay the Spire? I don't think I would say much easier. Once you know how to play it, it is, yeah. But like, if you're new to the game, I don't think I would say it's much easier. You know what it's probably like? It's probably the most comparable is it's like playing the Watcher. Because like the Watcher is really hard when you're learning her, and then once you get it, it's like 100% win rate. I have no clue what to play here. I think there's a few ideas. Let me run some numbers in my mind. I can win the true ending in 10 turns? No. 6 goes to 12. 12 goes to 24. So 12, 24, 48. Yeah, I can win it in 10 turns. No, that's correct. Can I live 10 turns? I'm like the best clan at living. But that is a bomber hit. That's 2 jailer hits. That's a lot of time. And that's far away. Do I want to put the snowball charm out? I think not yet. I don't think I need it in this fight. Maybe I should have to just make Krunker fall over a little easier. But this fight is like, in a world of really cool, really good long shot heroes, here's the world where you go, maybe this isn't good. Because like, oh my god, this character is so bad here. This character, I can do almost no damage. That's gonna be the extent of it. And someone made a 4 damage Grink? When my man Spike only has 5 HP? Fucked up. At least my egg does pretty well here. In 3 turns I'm being exterminated. That's not ideal. Two turns I'm being exterminated now. I mean, what do you do about this? Nobody can tank the hit. I guess I just have to let Spike die. I'll kill the Krunker shortly. Not so bad. Letting Spike die here though is very sad. And I just have no damage for these. Right, if we could recall Demona, we could. But we're very far away from ever seeing her again. Okay. And then you come here and you take this 8, which is not great, but I think you killed the Grink, actually. I'm gonna be getting needled all fight, and every little bit of health I can save matters. Puts you pretty low, though. I bet I leave the Grink. It's not so bad. It's not great, mind you, but it's okay. I've been in worse positions. I think pre-combat killing Krunker is actually pretty good, and our out now is to pray that he just fucks up, basically. It's not a terrible line to just say maybe Krunker will fuck up and die. He could. For my own mental, I'm gonna position like this, though. Oh, look at that, he's fucking up. Big. Okay. Now what? Four plus 1 is 5. You're on 9. I would like Dr. Egg here, I think. And I would like to go 4 to the Sponcher. Because you have a... Oh, Spike only has 5 HP. Okay. Well, when you put it like that... Maybe you go... here with Demona to hit the Grink. And we could go plus 1 HP to Dr. Egg. That looks okay. Oh, that actually looks good. Because then he lives the swing at 1. I clear the board. Spike dies? Yeah, you can't stop that. Thanks, Krunker. Even though he's a bastard, sometimes he's cool. I am not calling that wave, though. Hell no. I don't need it. Greed Charm? I did take the Infinity Bell for this. It's nice to see it now. I have a Bling Bank for the Greed Charm as well. One Blizzard bottle, please. think I'm probably safe into the crabs. I don't really feel that threatened. Spike's down HP, but I'll probably be okay. Hmm. I guess it's fine. My hero deals 6 by 2, so I can go hit this guy for 3 and then he dies and I can kill the other one. Okay. 2 separate hits on 1 demonize. Yeah. He does all of his attacks register at once, basically. It's the same if... Actually, I think it might be different if he kills a... I don't actually know how this works. If he kills an Ice Forge when he's attacking, what happens? Does he get the Ice Forge damage reduction? Try to use Greed. Agilax wants to vanquish because he had nothing else going on. Yeah, Greed on Berry Blade and Greed on Agilax are both very bad. And you should not do that. The Greed Charm goes on your hero. Like, no doubt, you just put it on your hero. This crawler is gonna ruin my day. Oh, he made my day. Wow. Imagine that. Sadly, I'm off by a little bit for the multi-kill angle here. I think perhaps you just Lumen Vase Bling Bang, because all that matters now is my money. This is like all you care about from this position, I'm pretty sure. Shame about the goblin getting away, but what can you do? I can hit him once as he goes. It's okay, I won one 50-50, we don't have to win them all. I think this run is probably fairly winnable from this position. It's just a little bit hard to see the line, I feel. It starts to come into focus though as time goes on. Probably long shot this. I don't have many tar blades despite my Infinity Bell angle. So I'm not actually getting much multi-killing. I was supposed to move Mega Mimic there, whoops. My fault. It doesn't matter too much. I have... oh my god, look at all these cards I have. Oh, yuck. Wish I could remove a few more of these. Oh well. Doesn't matter now. We just go... Oh, this is a little weird. I think you're supposed to play like... one spike... You want to get real freaky with it? You like... You could Dr. Egg tank the crab and then ping its block for $4 extra. I think that's really bad. I don't think you do that. I think you just play Blizzard Bottle. But it's worth considering, because now all this run is about is making money. Every time to remind you that Monkey doesn't wear any pants. I think I could write that down. Yeah, I think I have time. I'll probably pencil that into my notes here. I could eat the block. I mean, he doesn't need to die. What for? I'm good with Berry Bell here. Greg kills Crab. Heads off into the sunset. Thanks, buddy. And now I just out-sustain Numbskull. How do crabs breathe? How does Blunky breathe? Now that you mention it. There's actually a monkey command. I wonder if there's a bunch of like random pet commands from Super Auto Pets. I don't know if the Ape Strong Together is one of them. Bye-bye, Jun Jun. And that's a win for Team Spike today. I think maybe you're supposed to go removal there. Pink berry juice, but it got a -1. Oof. Not ideal. This is the deck, huh? This is just what it comes down to, eh? Well, I don't know if I should take this pink berry juice. I probably should. Maybe this gnome has something good. It has Forging Stove, Storm Bear Spirit. Huh. You can just put your hero up as a like a 17 times 2 on a 3-turn timer. Plus the items in hand, good with Berry Blade and Agile Axe? No. $121 puts you on 8. I can go to 13 with just Forging Stove. But like, you're gonna kill. It's basically all gonna come down to if I just fold under the pressure of the Lancer or not. I've got, I would say, enough chump blockers for the top side. I've got enough freezes. Do I just fall apart in front of the Lancer? Probably not. I have pinkberry juice now, so yeah, probably not. The big tech here is I need to swap in Vesta so she can eat the HP down. And I should probably put in Demona on turn 1 so she can get this health. I don't think I need this forging stove. I don't think it's all that good. Although the junk it adds isn't that bad, and it just sits in my hand forever until I play it. But I'm not committing crowns to it, which means it's just gonna give the buff over to Vesta sometimes. I think I don't want it. Speed is the key. Speed is not the key in this fight. And I don't think it's the key in the next fight either. It's great to have your game plan be just kill things fast, but what about when you can't kill things fast? That's the question. Every time, this bug, I actually just don't know what causes it, but every time it happens, I go, man, I wish that would happen more. It's so huge to have that just roll for me. And I don't know what causes it. Maybe it's when you kill an enemy? I don't know. Negotiation instead of killing things? Yeah, I've played Griftlands. I wasn't a huge fan, but I mean, it was okay. It's weird because this fight, normally you want enemies in front of the Frost Guardian, but I definitely want them trapped behind him here. I do want this Grizzle to just die so that my hero can hit into not the Frost Guardian. Oh, we're fighting the final boss now, I see. That's weird. I didn't know they invited the Super Grink. Didn't know he was coming along. I actually think I should probably trade 4 HP off of Vesta for an extra bit of money here. Although, even better than... It's probably just Lumen-based Bling Bank, right? Yeah, it's definitely just Blizzard Bottle Grink Lumen-based Bling Bank. That's more money, I think. And the Goblin is less of a threat like this. Oh, and this is a multi-kill. I didn't even realize. Wait. Oh yeah, Greed. I was like, where'd the 8 go? Greed Charm. I know what's going on. I'm aware. I know things. This is a run where I removed 2 Gunk Fruit and I should have removed 2 Tar Blades. But it's hard to know which one you're supposed to do at the time that you do it. I think it's very hard to know. And it's hard to know because Tar Blades are actually not terrible when grouped up like this. This is why I didn't call the Wave Bell, by the way. Potential Rock Hog. Yeah, Longshot is nice for this fight. A nightmare for Krunker, but a blessing for the Guardian. I really like Tar Blades. They're fine. Sometimes you use them because you sacrifice cards, and they are your only way to sacrifice. You don't really get to choose sometimes. I should leave Battle Axe in hand for you-know-who. Starter damage because Gunk Fruit says consume. I think that in runs that are bad, sometimes you get rid of all your Tar Blades in a run like this, and you go, wow, where'd all my damage go? I have none. And it's hard to know what's gonna happen to you, more or less. like a pink berry juice here. Should throw a tar blade at this guy as well. Uba Bear has planted the seeds of his own demise. He will be the undoing of this whole run, with one small misstep. Foolish of him to leave himself open like that. He's getting kind of careless in his old age, I must say. I don't think there is any more multi-killing to be done here today. I do think we put up a pretty good showing. Actually, this might multi-kill. I wouldn't be surprised. Don't injure the egg? No, if we can avoid it. The green kind of fucks me up here. And still actually hit that shit. We had a lot of money in that fight. There's no leader health spell, unfortunately. I think that the Infinity Sunbell combo is a non-stable setup, so I'm okay to click on this, and then when times are really tough, rough and tumble, we can recall. And the main strategies for the true last boss, I'm gonna kill them before they kill me. Primarily. I could move a cursed crown over to this. I think Vesta's very slightly better than Spike. I don't think it matters. Actually, I think Spike is kind of not great because he might eat my demon eyes. I believe we are pretty likely to win here. Oh, here it is. I knew I was missing a crown. I'm gonna back to menu this because I couldn't find that crown and I just kind of clicked go. I want this crown back. Does the jailer get block charms so often? I think he only has 2 charms, so it's just a 50-50. Where should this crown go, you think? Probably on Vesta. 8 HP is a little bit better. Means she tanks an extra hit for me. You sure he has 3? What 3? Because he has Block Charm and he has Moose Charm. Sun? Well, Sun Charm is a floating charm. This Sun Charm is from a different bell. It's from the, what is it called? Is it the Horde Bell? No. The Frostborn Bell. There it is. So Vesta's here, Damona's here. Hero goes here, Blaze Tea on you. There's a 2 and then you're dead. No, you don't even hit me actually. Maybe kill them fast before getting killed. Kind of. But what you will find is that kill them fast before they kill you is not a particularly viable strategy, since we're going to be doing roughly 6 plus 7 is 13 times 2 is 26 damage every 3 turns. And if you count up their HP, you're going to notice that it's not quite great looking. Hi Lembic, how's it going? That's one down. And now we're in a pretty good spot. I just have to not die to the Lancer. That was not a good play. I should not have put that there. I needed to go here, because I'm far away from another freeze. That's okay. It's a shame I can't recall Jun Jun. I think I see... Oh, it's kind of weird. I'm gonna do some shit I don't think I've ever done before, which is very strange. It's weird to do new things. Scary, even. Sleepy? I hear that, buddy. So I clicked on this recall bell and I said maybe it'll come in handy. First of all, I should play this Jun Jun. Because now that my orbit is destabilized, I can just do this. Oh, it doesn't count clunkers? That's too bad. I thought it counted clunkers. I think I've actually never used this before. Coin Companion will count down the redraw bell by 2. How is, How is this worded? Allies, okay. So companions is specifically these, and allies is anything. That's still fine. You're gonna eat my berry blade. I don't think that's great. You can have a tar blade, though, as a little treat. This is a tough call. It would be very good for Demona to not die here. But is there a chance that I lose? If I play Egg, I draw 7 of these cards. And how many of them are outs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 outs out of 15, and I'll draw 7. So it's like a 1 in 3. It's like a 1 in 6 to lose the game. I don't think that's good. Doesn't hit also count since the draw pile is empty? They won't, because you draw 1 card for free from the Infinity Bell, and that'll cycle your deck. I'm like 99% sure you just 50-50 Demona's life here. I don't think you care. 60% chance to get a snow card on reroll right now. I draw half the deck and there's 2 snow cards. Oh no, right now. I draw 6 of 14 and there's 2 snow cards. That's 60%, really? That's not too bad. This is definitely better. If Demona dies, who cares? That doesn't matter in the slightest. You're gonna throw the run here to keep Demona alive? That's ridiculous. Hypogeometric calculation, right? That's the sort of math that I just have. My answer, if you ask me, is no clue. I have no idea what the odds are. And that's okay with me. I don't need to know. At some point along the line here, we press this bell, and the Infinite Sun Bell has done its job. And that point is now. And I would say thank you to my good friend, the Infinite Sun Bell. And then... Three turns from now, I'm in a little bit of trouble. So I need to do the math. I wanted to be lazy and not do it, but I need to do the math. I do 28, and then I do another 28, which is 56, plus 6 is 62. How about 8 into Dr. Egg, 5 into Bling Bank, 2 into my hero? Play, and the order doesn't matter. I would play Bling Bank in front here, Casual Battle Axe on the Jailer. Oh, that's one too few turns. I would take 5 plus 2, which is 7 on my hero. No, the Jailer doesn't hit me. Sorry. This guy's frozen for an eternity. I was right when I first thought about it. $28. Next hit's 56. One thing I didn't consider is losing the Agile Battle Axe. That's okay then. I'll just take my 2 HP back and we'll move on. I don't think I'm gonna play that card. I still have plenty of chumps for the bomber and plenty of freezes, so I think from this spot you can probably call it. I believe this is the end of the line. This goes here, you're next. It's not 100% over until the bomber's dead. Once the bomber's dead, it's 100% over. Until then, I could still see something a little bit horrific happening to me here. It gets less and less likely by the moment, though. Was it 16? No, it was 14, right? So I should hit the muncher. That seems reasonable. It was 15 after something happened. I don't know why that was 15, to be honest with you. Doesn't matter. Green gold went over 450? Oh, after the first hit it went over 450. Because it died. True. Weird. But yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and we're done. And we're done. Just press buttons until it's over now. Now, I would not say that this is an example of a run that just kills them very quickly. I would say that this is an example of a run that stalls the fight. And that's what Shademancers is good at, more or less. What number is it? It is 25. Greed Charm carry? You think so? I don't think so. I think the Snowball Charm was more important. You gotta hit something though. Like, they gotta show you something worth playing. The Greed Charm Bling Bank setup? Not too bad. Yeah, that was tough, but sometimes Shademancers just doesn't show you a clickable unit. Like, look at this run and ask yourself, if you play Monchier, do you think you win? I don't know if you win with Monchier. I think it's probably a no, but it's actually an impossible question to answer because I skipped a bunch of unit drafts that could have had birds in them. So, it's kind of a hard one to say. Do I have any water? Ooh, I do. Does this run then blame Shademancers? So, no joke. My understanding of Shademancers actually changed from someone telling me that someone in the Wildfrost Discord hates Snowcake. my opinion of that clan and my understanding of how you play it changed from that. Because they came to me and they were like, yeah, so that guy that hates Snowcake says that he likes to play runs that stall. And I was like, runs that stall? And it's like a concept that I guess I've had come up in my mind before, but I don't know, something about that made it click that, like, oh, when Shademancer runs are really bad, you still can win them because Jun Jun is a super broken card. Yeah, I mean, that's about the end of the thought. Jun Jun, I think, is the strongest starting card by a pretty wide margin. And it's unfortunate for him that he's in, like, the Hell clan. Anyway. I am not done for the night, don't worry. But I am going to take a little break. Yeah, we're going to play a little slice and dice. Masters have the best standalone stuff you get offered, so it's easy to put together a good deck. Yeah, they're fine. I don't know. I think that Clunk Masters and the Snow Dwellers are about the same in power. I think all the clans are fine. I think you can win with any of them. But the clan that I think is the easiest to win with is probably uh it's probably Shademancers actually, because you know what? If you want to look at that run from a purely analytical perspective, you want to know there's a very innocuous thing that I didn't mention. It's easy to not notice, but at a point in that run, there was a Soulbound Skulls in a shop where I bought a crown, and you can make a very reasonable case that you should just click Soulbound Skulls because Shademancers has probably the easiest time getting to the end of the run, and Soulbound Skulls is the most broken card at finishing the run. So, anyway, I will be right back. You know, I'll fire up the lo-fi. Oh, it's loud. My fault. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Were you guys nice to each other? Oh yeah, I closed the game. Hold on, I gotta change all the titles on the streams. No? Oh, Molly, you said something, but I was in the middle of fighting for my life. Hold on. I, like, registered in my mind that you said something to me, but I was busy, thinking. Went and got the res off? Think you died to find out everyone else gave up and was just sitting in spawn? Yeah. I love Overwatch. We don't need the zoom ones here. 99 overtime. Sorry, I mean I read your message. I was like, Molly sent a message. About Overwatch. I will read it. Like mental note to myself. One thing that I feel like I've gotten pretty good at with streaming is sorry, I'm also trying to change my stream titles. One thing that I've gotten pretty good at with streaming is like having my train of thought get interrupted by something and putting a mental pin, quote unquote, into it and then coming back to it later. I'm very good at going, ah, shit. I forgot, like I was talking about something and I forgot what it was. Brandon's gotten worse at that since streaming. I think it's probably just I don't know how to describe it actually. If I am saying something and I interrupt myself for some reason, in the back of my mind it'll just be there. Yo, Manfake, happy birthday. Congratulations. Could be just you becoming old though, about to disintegrate. You could always do like a Sudoku or something to help your brain. I've been doing all these stupid ass logic puzzles. Having a great time. Got this low, your power's out, so you've been playing Slice and Dice all day, you winning. I'm gonna play hard because I like it. Oh, surrounded! Yellow, orange, red, blue, orange. What the fuck? This is just a normal ass comp. I think, by the way, any double orange comp, I think these fucking suck. I hate double orange. I getting a lot over here in Twitch chat, kinda cool. Oh yeah? You think so? Okay, hey, by the way, Cash, why are you a bot? I'm gonna play Barricade and we're just gonna not fight the hand. I have no idea, no clue how to determine if this team comp is strong or not. Bali. Cash, what are you talking about? Has anyone figured it out? Or is it just like a little mystery? Play Lingo? If Lingo is just Wordle. I used to really like Lingo when I was much younger. And then I watched, they did like a reboot of it. And I went, holy shit. This is just Wordle. This game was Wordle before they made Wordle. But like fast, and people play it for money. So look like you know? I don't know, Cash. Usually when people say things, they know what they mean. I feel like it's fair to say, if you say something, you know the intent behind the word that you've spoken. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. Thinking of different lingos? Are we? I do not know what lingo you're talking about then. Because the lingo that I'm thinking of is the, like, the game show from the mid-2000s where you get a single first letter and you have to guess what the 5-letter word is from that one letter you get at the start. You're drunk, help. What do you want me to do about that? Clumsy. I'll pick Wand of the Wand here because it's good for clumsy. You lied, you weren't even drunk. What do you want me to do about that? Am I supposed to do something about that? There we go, strong. Meanwhile, you're comp queuing with whiskey. Are you winning, Molly? We gotta figure out what words go in box depending on different rules. Is it an online thing? Because that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, I think somewhere inside me I am required to click on this juggler. I think that if you random there... But now that you're not playing with her? Curious. It's on Steam? Let me look it up. Let me pull that shit up. Lingo. Is it this puzzle game? First person word puzzle game? This sounds cool as hell if this is it. Even if it doesn't, even if this isn't it, this sounds cool as hell. Yes, yeah, this looks good. Maybe I'll pick it up. I don't think it's on, is it on sale? I didn't actually look. I'll have to check. Either way. Oh, true. Barricade is like... It's fine, but it's very annoying. There's a problem the whole time. Well, Cranberry. I don't have anything to say after that. Just, well, Cranberry. If it makes you feel any better, at least she's gonna publicly execute you pretty soon. Hey, Tormund, this is Slice and Dice. Are you not familiar? And also, hello, good morning. Trial by combat? You're gonna let him do trial by combat? That's crazy. Really scared? This guy thinks he can beat an eagle. And you're gonna face him in the ring? I just think it's a little bit irresponsible, that's all. Do you think there's a way here for me to kill this quartz? I don't think there's a way for me to kill this quartz. So the games you love to play, you should definitely play Slice and Dice. It is, if you ask me, which implicitly you have, it is the best roguelike that anyone's, the best strategy game that anyone's ever played. Or, sorry, anyone's ever made, I should say. There's nothing wrong with Slice and Dice. It does all of the little things that I think are annoying in strategy games right. It has only the good kinds of randomness. Slice and Dice is it's just the greatest game of all time. Slice and Dice is so good. Yeah, like it's the only thing that I'm a little sad about is I'm a little sad that this game did not like super explode in popularity when it came to Steam, because I was really hoping it was just gonna go crazy. Now that made sense. I'm gonna call you in trial by combat so you don't get canceled. Yeah, your options are win trial by combat and get canceled, or lose trial by combat and get killed. In every observable universe, I click this random keyword item. It's the worst thing you've ever seen, and then my run is worse for it. Oh, wait, this is good. Dog. No, wait, this sucks. Fuck, never mind. What about when Northern Lion played it in 2.0? Yeah, I wish Northern Lion would have picked this up for 3.0. My dream in life is to want to play a game that Northern Lion is gonna play. That's where I'm at in my streaming career right now. The ideal universe, like right now, ideal universe for me is he plays a bunch of Tactical Breach Wizards next month because I'm gonna play a lot of that game, I'm pretty sure. And if he plays it and is bad at it, it's incredible for me. Who is Northern Lion? He's a fairly popular variety streamer in the like indie roguelike area. He's a pretty funny guy. Evoker Dago is kind of nice here. Just on principle, I hate Evoker, and I have Priestess. Hey, come back here. But most of my success as a creator is from people watching him play a game and then going, man, this guy's not very good at insert strategy roguelike game here. Which, by the way, I've always thought he is actually pretty good at most games if he wants to be, but it's not, like, it's not his shtick to be good at the game, you know? His shtick is to be funny. But that's beside the point. But then they go look up the game and then they find me and I'm like marginally better. Wow, that guy just dropped me a crystallize. I just feel like you always click on magic staff. Just remember being a bad reader? I think he's... I guess I haven't watched him in a few years. When I used to watch the Northern Lion Live Super Show, like, all those years ago, I always thought he was pretty good at the games he was playing. This initiate's kind of fucking cooking. So I click staff here. Yeah, I think you could blind pick Eggshell, but it's kind of weird. Better than everyone at everything, especially being humble and bragging. That's true, friend. I agree with that. Don't forget being handsome. Really good at that. Friend is so right. I agree with friend. So true, Cash. So true. I would like my priestess to not be killed. Better at that. Excision, you just got here. It's fucking 3 hours into the stream. This guy just shows up and he goes, "Where's my hello?" If I wasn't killing Cranberry, I would have him do something to you. I would send the hit squad. Technically, you were here the whole time. You're just quiet. Curious, liberal. Rather curious. Friend, I like your statement of my instinct is to attack you ad hominem, but I won't. That's a good one, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch. I don't have a strong feeling because, like I said, I haven't watched Northern Lion since when I started streaming. I stopped watching him because, you know, I didn't want to sound too much like him. This spiker, I think I can play around it. Nice work, juggler. We like those. Okay. Sounding like Northern Lion would be an improvement streamer. Yeah, probably. Bye-bye, juggler. If you just emulate what he does, you're gonna be pretty successful, so... You could probably make your angle being budget Northern Lion. You can stasis cracked wheel here. It's okay. I don't know. It's okay. That's a little better. It's alright. You know, I should probably put the twin dagger on juggler. That's much better. And your friend that watches a lot of Northern Lion that he'd love my stream. It's a lot of pressure. I can take it, but scary. I don't know if I'll ever say something though that's nearly as influential as let's kill this guy, let's beat him to death with hammers. That shit, fucking banger. I'm compelled by the demons to click on Captain, even though I know he's not very good here. I can still feel the devil on my shoulder, whispering his sweet nothings. Quoted almost every day. It's very good. Quite. Quite. I don't know, man. You take Cracked Wheel, you give this juggler a full extra roll with our second tier 5 through Cracked Wheel stasis, and this bitch hits 2 damage over 4 rolls. Make that make sense, man. You can't. It don't make sense. She hurt herself too. Like a fucking Pokemon. She's out here hurting herself in confusion. She's not even that good at juggling. Bro, what is she doing? 2 damage? Come on, juggler. It is not very effective. She's juggling. Okay, hold on. She's locking in. Wait, she locked in. You just gotta berate them for a little bit and they wake up. She's in. If only I took Eggshell. I still think Demon Deal is pretty good here. I don't think you can do anything with stasis with it. Yeah, you can't. I don't hate it. I think you can play it here to okay effect. Probably not in this fight. Not every fight has to be a demonic deal. We could also rip a thimble and then it's just GG. Lock juggler here because if she hits into this ghost when I have a 6 aimed at his skull, I'm gonna be unwell. But I should roll this. I should roll this. There you go. Because +4 on Priestess means you get to Glacia Dog too, which is pretty good. I gotta say. We hit that Glacia Dog. Not too bad. Didn't even register what Juggler's HP was. Leader Assassin. If your waifu Cranberry was a slice and dice character, which one would he be? Hey Cranberry. Cranberry, the people have a question. I'll figure out for you. I'll get a report. Huh? If you were a slice and dice character, which one would you be? You have a question first? Okay, go ahead. Waifu? Yeah, waifu. Need a definition or you got it? I can only keep 3 mana. True. Decline. Okay, which character would you be? It would be a tier 4 green with a weird ability. Hmm. Spell sword. I kind of like making him a tier 3 green with or tier 4 green with a weird ability. Also, I really appreciate the game going, hey, are you sure you don't want leader? Because here's hat.leader for you. I'm sure. I'm sure, actually, that I don't want a leader. But I appreciate you double checking. Very kind. I don't even know what I'd do with these boots. I could have had the leader hat.leader combo. It's true. Instead, I have the world's worst assassin. Never mind, I have the world's best assassin. My mistake. Does this kill the bandit? It does. If you're a slice and dice character, you'd probably be Brawler. Seems like he has the best matchup versus Eagle. That's fair, you know what? I could give you Brawler. I could go for that. Could have reuse and add infinite dice. That's true. I could have. That would have been a hell of a play. If this game... Oh my god, Bash is so terrible here. Don't be a blue. Oh, we got like the best guy. I love this guy. That's my goat. I love clicking on Doctor. Anyway, if they show me Sorcerer, this run is like a dream. And if they show me anything else, I think this run is a reality. Artificer Stasis, isn't that pretty crazy? But yeah, you're gonna make all this mana for what? I have 4 rerolls. I'm holding out for Sorcerer. I don't know what you do with all that mana that Artificer makes you. I love pressing reroll and not getting punished for it. I hate Doctor, he's stupid. He's just an idiot. I can just stun that guy. I don't need to use Doctor's Poison. What if I just stun him? Doctor's Poison is pretty good, actually. Doctor's Poison? I'll Doctor's Poison. I actually think it's good here. Kills the Archer, kills the Slate, halves the Troll King. It looks okay. 3 is fine, and 3 is fine, and... I just win from here. What's this guy gonna do? I have 2 more rolls, by the way. Why didn't Troll King die turn 1? I was actually going... It's a very lesser known play where you go Troll King dies turn 2. We don't talk about it too much because it's a little bit off meta, but it works out usually. They just don't like to speak on the truth. Dodge, dodge. Yeah, the Troll King turn 1 kill declined. It gets pretty deep into theory, so it's kind of hard to talk about. It's just like it's a lot of work to really get you there. I finished an unfair difficulty into the breach run. Only took you 3.5 hours. Nice, that's not too bad. How many islands did you do? That sounds like a 4-island run, but who hit that zombie so the assassin couldn't assassinate it? When I find the guy who did that, oh buddy, he's gonna be in for it. Let me tell you. Unlucky. Okay, let's try this again a different way. I think that'll be better. Career fencer? Yeah, you could if you want. There's a lot of ways to play that one through. Had 2 island running, you got obliterated turn 1. That's fair. Yeah, it sounds like something that would happen. This wizard's kind of nuts. But he's also like... He's competing with the goat, so it's a pretty tough one for him. Oh, ways for Monkey to wear pants because, as you know, he doesn't. True. So true. So true. I do know that. The 2 island runs of Into the Breach are probably the hardest because you just have no time to get anything worth playing. And it's kind of grim sometimes. Nice wizard with these items. I think that I would play wizard there if Wanderer wasn't the other option, but you know. You know him. I love Barricade, by the way. I should have dodged that. Ice Cube Troll Blood. I already have stasis on everything. Give me Second Heart. Because you can run Second Heart Wanderer to go to 20. Look at this guy. You fucking with the 20 HP Wanderer? I'm fucking with him. He just kills shades. Probably chill so he doesn't take any pain here. Much? 7? He can also roll for mana. I need to roll for mana gain on shield though. I have all these rolls. Right? I don't need to settle as much as I have been. Whatever you want here, Wanderer, it's fine. You do you, buddy. Target enemy in the front row. Ah, they got me. Oh, God. Oh, God. I have to kill 2 trolls? Ugh. That's not great. I think these guys are gonna take a while. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and rotate them back and forth forever. At least I have era. That's me. That's my impression of me entering my Taylor Swift enjoyment arc. At least I have air. It's like, and then parentheses. It's like era open parentheses S tour. Taylor Swift Eras tour. That's what I am happy to have, because I'm a big Taylor Swift fan, as you all know. You know, funnily enough, I was out to eat the other day, and they had this little like trivia thing going on. It was just like a, you know, TV playing trivia sort of deal. And my God, they had this whole music section. The only questions I got right were questions about Taylor Swift. Because one of the questions was like, these two songs are off of Coldplay's 2019 album. What's the title of the album? And I went, what the fuck? I thought Coldplay broke up in like 2005. What do you mean Coldplay still makes music? That was a revelation to me. Do you guys know Coldplay still makes music, by the way? Good for them, I guess. Are you Coldplay the game? This guy's out here telling me to play the game as if I'm not reorganizing my items as I speak. This guy's never heard of multitasking before. Sorcerer, surely we're gonna do a little better than this, right? Man, don't worry, friend, you don't have to do it. Sorcerer actually just rolled me 2 mana on 5 rolls. That's my goat right there, for sure. No denying it. You don't have to kill him, friend. Molly's gonna beat him to death pretty soon. Maybe because we aren't all Swift fanatics like you. Excision, do you know what the name of Coldplay's 2019 album was? Don't hurt me, I'm just a small little bean guy. He's Mr. Bean? Maybe? Oh, what was it? Because I actually don't remember what it was. There's Endless Zone 0 has boob jiggle physics that rival PNS. Yeah, I got an ad for Zenless Zone 0, and I went, what the fuck, they're advertising me some dog shit gacha? This looks terrible. Turns out, not dog shit gacha is the new hotness. My fault. I think perhaps my brain just perceives all gacha as dog shit at this point. Which, you know, I could see why. Now that I'm free from my puzzles and survival era, perhaps I was wrong. It's from the originators of gacha? Yeah, it's from the gacha godfathers, right? It's from the fucking... the OGs. I just don't get it, I think, at this point. That's what I've kind of come around it to see. I don't feel it anymore for gacha. Do I have lethal? I don't, and I should find it. That's lethal. That's not lethal? No way. How is this not lethal? Oh, because I mana gained on the fucking shield. Ow, I have to roll Era. Taylor Swift. Enjoy being rewarded for doing menial tasks. I don't know, man. I really don't feel it. I liked it with I quit having fun with puzzles and survival like maybe a few months into it. That's lethal. I only kept playing because I liked hanging out with the moms. Easiest butter smooth hack and slash for you? Yeah, I think also I just don't like that type of game. Like I see the endless treadmill that you run on where you just like do hack and slash and build a team of characters who do hack and slash, and sometimes the character has big booba and sometimes it's a dude with silly hair, and I go, I don't know, man, I could go run another 500 keys at the crystal chest in RuneScape instead. Or, more accurately for my last 2 days, I don't know, man, I could fight an eternal battle with Minecraft server hosting only to get it up and running and then go, we should probably just play vanilla anyway. And I'm gonna have to write a fucking essay on why we're gonna switch to vanilla so that people who want to play vanilla can play it, because half the people who wanted to play Minecraft can't even play Minecraft. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Time is it? Do I want to run one more? Yeah, we can run one more. Let's play Force. I'm down to clown. People want to spread lies about me? Can I join? Or not? You get boned by a meddler? I don't think so. I think you pick Guardian. And I pick Exposed Middle. I'm wondering, Willow, how's it going? I'm just gonna call you Willow. Hi, Willow. How's it going? I don't need to call you your full name. Seeing Meddler in today's video was crazy. Yeah, that was a generational performance for sure. People will be talking about that Meddler performance when they retire. Give you a good example why. This streamer smells. This lets me heal. That's pretty good. Good or bad? Oh. Okay, let me try again. Let me start over. I have nose. Holy shit, Cash has nose? Let me see. 2 truths and a lie. Fuck, dude, it's hard to lie. How does Cranberry do it all the time? Cash, you got any good lies for me? Can I phone a friend? Actually, I got a call. Can I phone a friend here? I can start damaged. Panda Bear, have a good night. Catch you later. You can phone a friend. I'd like to phone my friend Cranberry. He's really great at this shit. I know he's gonna have one on deck. Lie to them about the extent of your friendship first. Can I phone my arch nemesis Cranberry? This is not lethal. One of you will roll me a shield. Thank you. I should have just locked a shield. I was a little too reroll happy. It's me, Cranberry. Hey, hang on, I got lost. Are we in this bit? Am I? I have to lie about the extent of our friendship. Hello, Cranberry, my Final Fantasy 13 buddy. Because all we're known for, all I know you for is our Final Fantasy 13 times together. We should, Cranberry, actually, quick aside, I kind of want to play some Final Fantasy 13 3. You want to do that this week? He only loses 1 HP. I've been thinking about it. Like, every now and then, I see it. How's Wednesday? That's good for me. I can do Wednesday. I see it in my library every now and then, and I'm like, man. Because, like, part of me wants to play it again, and then the other part of me never wants to play it again. But we should probably finish it, right? My game plan here, by the way, is just delay the last yellow pick for as long as possible until they show me Scrapper. And then I'm just gonna let Scrapper carry the run. Anyway, Cranberry, I need you to come up with a lie about me, or else. You know, anyone can participate. You know what? You're all my friends, and we're all on the phone. You can, all of you can lie about me right now. This caster route would be really good if I get Prince. You think anyone's ever thought that before? I respect women. That's true. So true, so true. I do that. Do it every morning. I'm not homophobic. Shit. I will say, Swampus did say that the LGBTQ community would forgive me. So I think I might be in the clear. I think I might be okay. Isn't new with the assassination attempt of President George H.W. Bush? I actually, honestly, didn't even know that there was an attempted assassination on him. Was Columbus a barista? No. No, I was just being a fool. I was just selling myself out. Zealand wafers hate clunkers? True, true, very true. Making a Starbucks order when they came here? That would be a fucking devious bit, friend. Hitting them with the dastardly shit. Mulching is actually pretty good here. I think it might even be... Yeah, a most devious lick. So true, so true. Oh, Cruel Man, thank you for the bit. That bit is devious. I agree. This is a death angle. Not the mlem. No. If you're gonna bring anything back, bring back C1A7. Anything but this. Yo, hat dot collector. Let's go. You know we're going crazy for hat dot collector out here. I should roll this guy for the 4 damage. Yeah, that's a little better. I could have killed the quartz. It's my fault. Generated items are overpowered. Dude, we had hat.leader, hat.collector. How did they let this shit fly? Make that make sense. Nice. I like that. And I think you go like thus. Hmm, 4 plus 2 is 6. The actresses from The Walking Dead tried to send a ricin-laced letter to Obama in 2013. What the fuck, man? That's kind of crazy. To Obama? I guess, you know, I was around. I was alive. I was relatively sentient during Obama-era politics. They did kind of go after him. Would you take the bargain? Maybe it'll be good. Yeah, let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Birthers were crazy. Can you call them birthers? Is that offensive? Ooh. That's what they were called? Really? They chose that name themselves? What the hell? That just sounds derogatory. Birthers are people who think Obama was born in Kenya? What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. Wait, I guess, you know, never mind. I shouldn't say, wow, that's crazy about conspiracy theories coming out of freaks, but when you said birthers, I thought you were just referring to women, and I was like, oh, I don't know if you can say that. That sounds offensive. I was like, oh no. My bad, my bad. I didn't know. This guy thinks women are birthers. Well, there was like this whole thing. I remember reading this big discussion on Twitter about like some woman freaking out over trans issues because she was being called like a something like that. I read this whole long post about it and then went, wow, this person seems like she knows what she's talking about. I get to mulch here. I actually get to parry here, which is even better. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that's right. Not real. It was birthing person. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, that doesn't sound right. I don't think they would say that. They said that. I don't know. It was a very it's one of those things that I read on Twitter every now and then and I go, man, I should stop going on this app. I should really just stop going here. Boost shield's pretty good, especially in force. Anyway, I guess I just didn't realize how widespread that Obama was from Kenya conspiracy was, because I thought that was the sort of thing where if you said that, you would just get laughed at. But I would also not say that I'm surprised to find out that it wasn't, because, you know, I've seen modern political climate. Just remind yourself that Twitter isn't real life. Yeah. Trump was one of the architects of birtherism. Did they call it that? I think that actually might be my favorite town in RuneScape. I love going to Birthorpism. That one doesn't really work out too well. Boo! Don't boo me, I'm wrong. Big Bertha is taken over. I think you're actually thinking of Big Bertha. -4, you don't think I can recover? Check this one out, Shiny. You ready? I'll get the people back. Zoomlin wafers. Oh, brave, bold. Holy combo, Captain Sinew. Sheesh. This is like the worst fencer of my life. The pristine is all fucked up and I can't heal. +5. We're so back. Pop the champagne. Just like the number of cards you can play with Zoomlin wafers. My favorite card. Didn't pick Captain? No, that would have been... you know, he would have been okay here. We are playing Force. We could have picked Captain there. Is Zoomlin wafers in this game? I don't think so. I haven't seen it yet. Can you investigate? I can't believe the results, and the TV host was like, what did you find? Hearing this very interesting one thing. Yeah. You're never gonna believe this, alright? You're never gonna believe this. I'm never gonna believe this. I'm not believing it as we speak, actually. If there's a truck on 420, you can find Zoomlin wafers. Yo, you gotta make it to 420 though? I don't think anyone's ever gotten that far, have they? Dude, I do really like just going, you're never gonna believe this shit, and then not elaborating. That's a great bit. It's a shame, because, like, obviously it's not a bit, it's real life that we're living, but it helps me to cope if I just pretend that it's a bit and say good bit. And then just keep repeating it. You know, kind of like the never fight uphill, me boys, never fight uphill. I go Bash here. I actually kind of feel like you want to go Longsword Sinew. Oh shit, it's Troll King. Let's see if we can figure something out here. You prefer more biscuits or wafers? Probably biscuits. Okay, we're gonna try some new tech for Troll King. I know everyone always talks about the just kill him tech, right? But what about the stun him tech? This is new ground. And then kill him. Yeah, the turn 1 stun Troll King accepted. It's the counter to the turn 2 kill strategy, because it kind of just loses to the turn 2 kill declined. But when you but no one plays the turn 2 kill declined. Everyone plays the turn 2 kill accepted, you know? I could maybe Qatar. I could just Iron Crown Keeper. Let's not be stupid. I could go through like a fucking multi-hoop step to just get the same value as Iron Crown. And when you think about it like that, I think it makes a lot of sense. Troll King Bomb Cloud? No one plays the Bomb Cloud in real games, though. It's just not viable. Oh, Zoomlin variation, Knight B3? What the fuck? What do the engines say about this one? I don't think I've seen this one yet. Oh, I should shield him. I still have to parry. Fuck. I thought I was so smart, didn't I? Hey. What the fuck? Not only did he stick around, he fucking threatened to kill. That's crazy. What a god. That bee has had enough. The bee variation Castle Age Night Rush. It's a strong play, Cash. I didn't know you were like that. I didn't know you had that shit. But here he is pulling out tech. Cash, he knows things. That's what the people always say about him. I've heard many people say it. That Cash guy, he knows things. Kind of fucked up the way that the both demons rolled imp. I roll my superpower and they roll imps. Very humble, man. That's true, that's true. And handsome. Don't forget handsome. Only got a 4.0 GPA? Man. He is humble. And brave. Actually not a 4.0? You don't have to lie to me, Cash. I know it was a 4.0. Oh yeah, and kind. Yeah, brave, how humble he thinks he is. So true, so true. How does he live like this, you think? Bork. I love when he goes Bork. I might die to these basilisks, which would be not great. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna die to that basilisk, though. That's a lot for you. Tomorrow you're going to the Cancer Research Foundation to present your work? Wow! I have Angel Feather Valkyrie, and I don't think it's as good as Angel Feather Keeper here since I have double steel side, so I'd rather random into whatever. A script to parse some of your data, that's your work. That's pretty bold. Little script for the cancer research guys. You know Cash, he likes to help out. That's what they're always saying about him. They're saying, you know Cash, he loves helping out. I need the hand to beat the shit out of me. No, not like that! Ah, hell. He is beating the shit out of me. Alright, Keeper, lock in. Oh no. Alright, Keeper, lock in. Oh, thank God. I was about to freak. That's not even that good. Like, I'm still sitting here staring down the barrel of all of these sabers. I think you probably kill, like, one saber. Nah, I think we have to go all in. I'm going down one character. If he rolled the AoEs, I would have won this fight for sure on that turn. Yeah, but if he makes another summon go, I kind of just lose. So you'd probably have to play it this way. Well, 5 damage is okay to the saber. You roll these. The critical? Wait, it's actually Let's Go Gambling. It's the critical diff. Imagine. You wake up and you see the biggest critical diff of your life. We hit. Pack it in the hand. It's over. That's the critical diff. Let's go gambling. Hooray. Not aw dang it. Yippee. Look at this Keeper go fucking crazy, by the way. 7 shield rescue is nuts. GG. Yeah, the moral of the story? Gamble. This feels like the problem with Force, though, is like, in a slightly different world, I definitely just get bodied by the hand with no counterplay on this team comp. But let's go gambling. Yippee. Yeah, that Keeper unit's pretty good, I think. I would play her again. Alright. So long, fellas. It was fun. I had a good time hanging out today. Yeah. Goodbye. I don't have anything else to say. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.